One is a topic that I saw you tweeting about. I'm just gonna pull up my phone. Bang! You've been tweeting about this. This is Khamzat Chimaev and Kamaru
Oh,
Usman.
okay, good, good,
So
good.
so Khamzat Chimaev, Kamaru Usman, let me just lay it down for you guys. Kamaru Usman did a GQ interview, and in the interview, he mentioned that he intended to go up 2 weight classes to fight Jan Blachowicz for his second title, right? Because he doesn't want to fight easy, and he's been saying that for a while. And now, all of a sudden, Hamza Chimaev came out with a tweet that I find disrespectful. He was like, "Why are you running? I kill you." Da, 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 along that line of things that he says. And
Mm-hmm.
then he went ahead and posted a photoshopped image of Kamaru Usman when he lost his first fight by rear naked choke,
Mm-hmm.
and photoshopped with Kamzat's face on that guy. So I do know that whenever Kamzat is brought up in an interview when Kamaru Usman is talking or wherever, he actually gives that guy props. I don't know where this animosity or where this nonsense came from. I understand that Kamzat is being liked by the casuals, the casuals, but the American casuals or the UK casuals, they are kind of liking him because he has that grit, Conor McGregor grit. I say it as it is. I
Mm-hmm.
say it even if you don't like it. I just want to come and kill people. I don't care if you respect me or not. I don't care about any respect. I don't care about any fight code. I just say I just want to rub some feathers. Basically, which if you think about it, yeah, when Kamza he had some issues with the Khabib camp, and Khabib and his Dagestani people, they are very high on respect. You know, they are. It's culturally a big deal for them, and it seems like Kamza was breaking one of those their respect code. Khamzat was initially being managed by Ali Abdulaziz, but I think he has a new manager now. They've separated due to all his shenanigans. But my question to you is, when you saw that tweet, how did you feel? What was your reaction to that tweet when you saw it?
My first reaction is hype is a drug.
Mm.
Hype is a very big. Kamzat is all of a sudden getting love. And I'm going to say this how it is. You have listeners and they might not agree with what I'm saying. Kamzat is all of a sudden getting love because fans want Usman out of there. And he's
Mhm.
their last hope. Kobe was their hope. Remember when, for the longest time, everybody was like, oh, Usman is ducking Kobe. Usman wants to go and fight Chimaev. Usman
Mhm.
wants to go and fight Kiesa, not Kobe. That was the rhetoric, right?
Mhm.
Well, Usman fought Kobe, beat Kobe. And the next thing they ran to was Khamzat. Notice how nobody is propping up Leon Edwards for Usman
Mhm.
because they've already seen Usman beat Leon Edwards. Nobody is propping up Luke for Usman. They are propping up Chimaev because he's the new toy, right? He's the toy that is flashy and, like you said, it says a lot of things.
Mhm.
But you have to remember who you're backing up against. Usman does not have to reply to you, but you also have to remember, first of all, Usman is 15 and 0 in the UFC.
Mhm.
Not just MMA, in the UFC, he is 15 and 0.
Mhm.
He has barely lost rounds. He's beat the number one, number two, number three guy, and the number one guy twice. He's about to beat the number two guy twice.
Mhm.
So I feel like Khamzat is getting all this hype, and this hype is starting to get into his head. Oh, I'll kill everybody. Like, bro, your best win is Li Jingliang. Like Li Jingliang is not even in the top 10. He can't wrestle. It's fun. He's the new name and everything, but he also needs to remember who he's backing up against. Like, because Usman is that dude. Like, okay, if you get past bonds, then we can see. At least don't run before you can crawl. That's my whole thing. Like, show some respect. Because I'll tell you this, right? I'll speak my mind. I don't care.
Mhm.
When he called out Kobe, because he has also called out Kobe too.
Mhm.
When he called out Kobe, was the energy the same? When he's
Mhm.
calling out Usman, people are like, "Oh no, you don't deserve to fight Kobe. You haven't fought anybody. Oh no, this that this that." Well, now he's fighting. He's calling out Usman. Everybody's like, "Oh, Usman is scared. Usman wants to run away." I'm like, "Oh, so this is what you guys. This is what you're showing me." So at the end of the day, if he gets there, he gets there. He's number 11 right now, so we're not worried about him. There are 10 guys in front of him that will worry about.
Before we continue, I just want you to just stand up from your chair and give us a 360. I'm curious about that shirt you are wearing. What are you wearing?
I can't really stand up like.
Hey, is that the Nigerian coat of arms? So that is why you are passionately defending Kamaru Usman. Yeah, this makes sense now. This makes sense now.
But at the end of the day, it's if I'm telling a lie, then I'm being biased. I haven't told a single lie. I've said everything the way it is. Is he talented? Yes. But is he? Remember, he only has 2 welterweight fights.
Mm-hmm.
He fought Reese Mickey and then he fought Li Jinliang. That's 2 welterweight fights.
Mm-hmm.
There's 89 welterweights on the roster.
Mm-hmm.
So,
well,
it's good. He's getting good matchups and everything.
I do think that he is not all hype, right? Is he a tough fighter? Yes. Has he been tested enough? Literally no, because he hasn't let them test him yet, basically, right? But what I'm most interested in seeing is him fighting a very good grappler or a good wrestler. So at least that grappler or wrestler would push the duration of the fight to maybe the third round, so we can see how good his gas tank is. Will he slow down, right? With regards to him, Chimaev saying Kamaru Usman wants to retire, wants to run away with him, I call hypocrisy there. Was it not the same Chimaev that we were defending here when he had COVID and he threatened to retire because the COVID situation was too bad, right? Anybody, he had to call off his fight against Leon Edwards. Did Leon Edwards start calling him out that you are running away from me? Leon Edwards didn't say nothing. He just wished him well. The same way that every other UFC fighter wished him well, right? So now somebody has fought 15 consecutive times in the UFC, right? He fought 3 times last year. How many times did you fight last year? You are telling, so even if that person considers retiring, who are you to say he's running from you? You understand? Yeah. So I call hypocrisy there. I call bullshit there. I've been a fan of Chimaev. I've been a fan of his gimmick of fight anywhere, anytime, any place, send location. But I can see lately he's no longer about that fight anywhere, that gimmick. He's no longer about that lifestyle.
Thank you.
You understand?
Thank you. You brought up an excellent point, and I'm about to send that tweet out right now. You brought up an excellent, but I didn't even think about it. Kamaru fought 3 times last year. This dude fought once last year. I thought he was Mr. Everywhere, every time, every time. So if you fight once next year and Usman fights 3 times this year again, who is running from? You're supposed to chase the champion. The champion is doing his. You chase him to get to him. Well, good point. Good point. I'm about to send that tweet.
Yeah. Well, when you put that tweet out, make sure you CC me. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, you see that jacket that you are wearing, that Yagi is wearing. That is a Kamaru Usman branded jacket. So if in case anybody from Kamaru camp watch this video, make sure to let him know that the African fighters would love to have him on their show. Would love to interview you, make you come, make we yarn. Mono imono, Nigeria versus Nigeria. You understand? Make we talk, make we yarn, make you relate with your people. I beg, make you show us some love, because we are the only MMA media out there from the motherland. You understand? That we are putting a little bit of spice of the youth in it. You understand? A little bit spice of fun. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I think that's enough. We've addressed the issue with Khamzat Chimaev. And Yagi, you've been very kind and very patient with me while I set up this stream. I know I wasted time. I said we were going to start at 10 p.m. UK time. But anyways, Thank you for your patience. And ladies and gentlemen, make sure you uppercut the like button, roundhouse kick the subscribe button, and tune into the African Fighter, subscribe, like, do all the good stuff for us. We really appreciate it. Recently this week, we've had a lot of growth. We crossed the 2,000 in 1 week, dude. We went from 800 subscribers to 2,000 subscribers. Yeah, that was good. That was good. Yeah, keep.
Was there anything that caused it? Do you know what caused it?
Yeah, there was one video that blew up like that.
Come on, Africans!